Yeah, the standard.
Men are not expected to be submissive.
The standard is that you guys should.
It's the women that are expected to be submissive. And now submission is confused with a life of servitude, being a slave, having no mentality of your own, not your own thoughts, not your own anything. Just because sir said, yes, sir, yes, sir. What we submit to. Have you ever heard women say, what am I submitting to exactly? Like, what am I submitting to? These men want us to submit. What am I submitting to exactly? Women submit to an idea, a goal. We submit to an idea of a lifestyle. It's when somebody promises you happily ever after. And not only are they promising you happily ever after, they're showing you which route you are going to take to happily ever after. They're not just showing you the destination, but they're also showing you the journey. We submit to that. The leader of the household, we submit to leadership. Leadership entails you having a solid plan. How are we going to get to the end goal? And now when you say men want a submissive traditional wife without themselves being a traditional man. You want a traditional wife.
Submission only applies to tradition. You have to be traditional.
Traditional or religious? That's where I've heard and
So it's not nature. It's not in nature. For the male.
Companionship is not submissive in nature.
Yeah.
It's yes, it is.
Hey.
Submission is a natural thing.
Yeah.
You intend to submit to your partner. I am very much inclined to submit.
Yeah.
But people had it confused that my submission was a form of servitude or being subjected to a life of servitude. It's not that.
In the traditional sense.
In the traditional sense, because I was a stay-at-home mom for like 7 years.
So submission how occasion?
I was a stay-at-home mom for 7 years.
Then now, I'm curious speaking then.
Everything
everything
we tackle, we discuss together.
That's your version of submission. I'm trying to understand.
I'm trying to get to that. Like every decision we make, we speak on together.
Yeah.
If it comes to a point whereby I have a different opinion and he has a different opinion, I would be the one more inclined to say, let's try it your way. You know?
Okay, that's submission.
We'll do it that way. Seeing as you are the leader of this house and we cannot come to a consensus, we'll do it your way.
And you won't find a clever way of getting to your...
Oh, I will, but we're going to let you do it. Let's try it your way.
Yeah.
First, we'll do it your way.
Okay, with that tone.
And then when you need me to,
okay,
I will have the contingency plan. I am your partner at the end of the day. I'm the backup plan.
Yeah.
You're the plan.
Yeah,
but I'm plan B.
It's a slippery slope because sometimes it sounds like, and it's very fine because I've seen it in relationships. I see it even now with my relationship where you are given that space to fail.
I'm not giving you space to fail.
Because it seems like ukila bona mutanka rutsuri PhD ka wena. I
got a PhD in you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they know the final result and it's like, okay, fine. Hence I'm saying, you say it with that tone. Let's do it your way.
Yeah, let's do it your way.
But there's that arrogance out in the end. It's going to be done my way.
It's not an arrogance. It's the confidence to say, we're going to get to where we need to get to, whether we do it your way or mine.
Yeah.
No, it's the confidence.
Yeah, but your way.
No, not with my way.
Yeah.
It's confidence in the idea. Like, you know, like I said, it's not just about the destination, but also the journey as well.
Yeah.
We are submitting to an idea. This is an idea that you and I have.
Yeah.
And if there is a detour where we cannot come to a consensus or where your plan fails, I need to find a way to get us there again.
Yeah.
Simply because I am submissive does not mean I am entirely dependent on you.
Yeah.
For everything. You know, like it gets twisted. Like I don't understand where it's gone to.
Yeah.
now.
Okay,
But
I get your point.
submission, definitely. I'm for the submissive woman. I love cooking for my man. I enjoy that. I love spending his money too. That's fun for me. You know, like it's just who we are. I love taking care of the kids.
Yeah, I haven't heard the submission part. You're saying you're submissive in terms of just agreeing to say, let's do things your way. And like
I'm submissive in the fact that he will always take lead.
Yeah.
He will always take the lead.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're highlighting.
We do what he says we do.
Yeah, we're highlighting the difference between the traditional part, which would be umfazi wenza yonke into endlini, A, B, C, and D, and moving to that new
but if
type of submission.
If we're doing that, women today can't do that. And for men to expect
can't
women
or won't.
No, it can't.
It sounds like a won't.
It can't, because you people are selectively traditional.
How so?
You are selectively traditional.
How so?
You want a traditional wife. Yeah. Somebody who's going to cook and clean and take care of the kids and not ask you why uhambe ngo 6 komajiteng wa the following day at 3 o'clock. That's what men seem to have with that traditional aspect, and that we staying at home and you bringing all of the bacon and all I'm doing is frying it. But now here's the problem. Yeah. You expect me to be that woman and still go to work. Yeah. And still get a paycheck. Yeah. And still meet you halfway with the bills. Yeah. Yet you're expecting me to also do all of these things that entail me being at home all of the time. You're being selectively traditional. Yeah. This is what men do. Yeah. We wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock together, you and I. Yeah. You go to Mr. Price, I go to Truett's. We split, right? We leave in the morning, but before we leave, I'm bathing the kids. Yeah. I'm getting them ready for school. Yeah. I'm making breakfast, I'm making lunch boxes. This is what you men want. Yeah. While you bath. Yeah. And I must also make the bed so that when we come back, the bed must be made. It mustn't be tlaharach.
Yeah, this is the traditional sense.
This is the traditional sense, right? Yeah. And I must also do those breakfast dishes before we leave. And then we split. You go to Mr. Price. I did all of that before both of us split. Yeah. You go to Mr. Price, I go to Truett's. Yeah. We come back.
Yeah, these are the gifts of multitasking.
You guys are given the... That's not bullshit. I'm sorry. Nah, you guys are selectively...
I think you are gifted in that sense.
No, we are gifted in that sense. No, we're not. We're really, really not. Yeah. We are not. We are absolutely not. By the time I come home, I'm tired. Okay. I'm not trying to cook dinner. I'm not trying to do anything because I've done all of that in the morning. Yeah. But guess what? I'm married to a traditional man who needs to be met halfway with the bills. Yeah. But I must also get dinner ready, bath the kids, get them ready for bed, go to bed. It's one of those days you're feeling frisky. Now you need to be serviced. Yeah. I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to wake up at 4 and start all over again. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. If you want me to do all of that, I'm going to do all of that and you do all of the money. Get 2 jobs if you need to. Yeah. Don't expect me to be a traditional wife while you yourself are not even a traditional husband. Yeah. 50-50, but you want submission. You want me to submit to paying half the bills.
You're describing the new age man.
That's less softy. It's that soft man. Hey. It's that soft. That new age man. It's soft. Yeah, teka. It's teka taking. Yeah. It's teka taking. We want traditional men.